Okay, looking at these pipes, we are talking about pipes today again, and I want to show you something. This is not a DIY, but I want to try to prove a point so that everybody understands a bit better what is going on and how much work it goes into getting your job done right. It's not just by giving anybody any job and they'll just do rubbish there. You need to understand how these things need to be done properly. I'll show you. This is a 50 pipe, a 2-inch pipe that is supposed to drain the wash hand basin of this bathroom. You'll notice something, there is a socket here. Why? Because there needs to be a rubber for where the liquid welding fails. The gum that is here, if it fails, there should still be rubber that holds it. Although this one might be cut off at the end of the day, but look at the next one. This one now, instead of putting a 90 here, we put 45, 45, 45, 45, so that it comes down. At every point where it is being joined, there is rubber to make sure that if the liquid welding, that is the gum, fails, this would not fail on you. Because this is going into the ground. If there is leakage, you are in trouble. So one, going to this place, instead of us connecting it into this pipe directly, we could have done that. Most pipes come socketed. We are not doing that. We put another socket here so that there's rubber. Get here too, 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 there's rubber. To make sure that by the time it makes it into this place, there's never any leakage here. Same thing with this one. This is the floor drain. This is the wash hand basin drain. That is another floor drain. So all of it also making sure that it's slope. That one is a no-brainer. That one, anybody can do that one. But this is to make sure that you are double secure when it comes to water. You don't want problems, trust me. So when you say, my slab is leaking, then it eventually spoils the POP under. These are those issues. So it goes beyond you just calling the plumber that fix pipe for me. No. There's an international plumbing code, IPC. It's more than 300 pages long. And everything inside that documentation is talking about plumbing. And these are those things they talk about. If you notice this place now, we use 90 instead of 45. Why? Because if we had used 45 here, 245, it would be too tall. And once it's too tall and it's taller than the drain, it fails. So in order to accommodate that, we just used it only in this place. In the event there's a blockage here, you cut off this place and hand go reach this place. So it works here. But in every other place, you want seamless flow. 45. These are not cheap. As you can see, this is Sanica. They are good brand fittings. This is Sagvin as usual. So you don't compromise on material, you don't compromise on workmanship as well, and you don't compromise on design that's already been set in place by the mechanical engineer, and you don't compromise on best plumbing practices. Once you have all that secure, there's nothing you have to worry about again. Everything is done and dusted. If you learn anything today, let me know in the comments. I've been Fola Jomi. See you on the next one.